Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. So this week I'm doing something a little different. I'm doing one card for each day of the week starting Friday the 14th. So see what those energies are. Friday the 14th. So I see patience is required. Seeds planted in the past could be coming to fruition. Someone's hoping something pays off here. So Friday, Saturday. Yeah, so I see someone here. Now this could be an apology. Someone's hoping this pays off. Someone's painting a picture, planting the seed, painting a picture. Okay, so be careful of the story someone tells you. They may not be as emotionally invested, or it's someone making an excuse. Yeah, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be someone who has to work. The excuse could be they have to work. Okay. But for some of you, I have to be honest. I mean, if someone's hoping this pays off, they're painting a picture, telling you a story. So, I mean, it could be someone apologizing, feeling a little apprehensive whether this will pay off. But it's about putting in effort, maybe apologizing for not putting in more effort. But like I say, it could go, it's one way or the other. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's have a look at Monday. Monday, you may have to work. Yeah. Friday or Sunday, pardon me. And then we have Temperance. So yeah, something's going to feel a little off here. It's going to feel a little off. You're probably not sure what to think. So I do see being patient. Someone's testing your patience here. Yeah. Let's have a look at Tuesday. Yeah, someone's pride and ego getting in the way. So I feel like something is going to be feeling off. You're likely going to be thinking about this, feeling this isn't going to be successful. Okay. But it's someone's pride or ego possibly getting in the way too, because something's feeling off. But I do see some sort of acknowledgement. I do see you're going to get acknowledged for something to do with work too. Some kind of acknowledgement to do with success. I feel like you have some goals, some things you want to achieve. But someone here is hoping to achieve something, but it doesn't feel right. I feel they're testing your patience here. It's like, you can see, all right, okay, you're testing my patience here. So it could be someone's pride or ego. I feel like you're going to be thinking about this likely while you're at work too. But if it's not work on Sunday, it has to do with this person. Yeah. So I do see someone kind of reminiscing, longing for love. Someone's missing someone here, but it could be someone who's unsure. So like I say, they're hoping something pays off. And someone could be giving someone a little bit of a gift, something sentimental, hoping for victory. It has to do with attention. Just be, like I say, you're going to feel something's a little off here regardless. Yeah, like I say, big time in testing your patience here. Cancer, Cancer. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. Actually, we need one more. Pardon me. I need to put down. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to look at Thursday. Yeah, there you are. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, I feel like you're just, it's an urge of longing for love. Some of you are. You're waiting for someone to reciprocate. And I do feel they're testing your patience, but you're feeling something is a little off. But you may get a little gift, something sentimental here. But I feel like it's just a longing, and that's what I feel here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it has to do with someone reaching out. See, someone's not talking, hasn't reached out, or you reach out and they don't reciprocate, or they give an excuse. So someone's not very generous. Yeah. I don't think you're going to reach out. I actually feel they're going to, but it's breadcrumbing, or it's an excuse. Something's not right here. They're not really invested, I feel. Or interested in the right ways for the right reasons. Yeah, so I do see some sort of change. So if you haven't been talking to this person, they may reach out trying to come back around. But I do think you're going to feel something's off and you feel maybe it's time to move on here. Because I see putting in a lot of work and effort. You've probably done some sweet things or nice things for this person, hoping they're going to reciprocate. There's some sort of change. Tell me about the change. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling like it's time to move on. Now, I don't know if this is someone long distance. It could have to do with travel. It could be someone who travels for work. But it's someone telling you a story. They're painting a picture. Okay, this is why I always tell people a little caution with that. Because you can see an easel. Someone's painting a picture. See, the story, it's what they're going to tell you. That's why I feel like if it isn't an apology for not putting in effort, and it could be someone coming back around after a period of time. See, time in between, they come back around wanting to put in effort. They may give you a little gift. But like I say, I feel like you're going to think something's off because often this is someone who just comes in when they want attention. Because I feel too like... because it's like you're not giving them as much attention. They want attention from you. They want you to do the work. So a little caution. 8 of Pentacles for Sunday. Yeah, you got an Emperor. It's definitely somebody who works a lot. So I actually feel there's something else happening. I feel like you're no longer giving. I feel like you're moving on. It doesn't feel right. It feels off. And I do see this other energy of an Emperor coming in. I mean, it could be an Emperor coming in to apologize for some of you. Like there's a couple of energies here. But I mean, this is a person who generally, they want something, they go for it. But I see building, working, perfecting their craft and skills. This is somebody who definitely works. Tell me about the Emperor. Maybe they are speaking truth. Yeah, so someone has a lot on their plate. Working multiple jobs, doing a lot of different things. There could be something that feels off that's bothering you, or there's something bothering this person. So it's either or. But yeah, I feel this is someone who has a lot of working multiple jobs, a lot of responsibilities. Yeah, but I still feel like you're going to feel something's off. Yeah, because it's someone who comes in when they want attention. See, I feel like it's you always giving them attention. It has to do with chasing. See, you're not chasing, I feel, anymore. You're trying something different, and it's yourself. You're going to try something different. You're not going to chase. I feel like you're not going to reciprocate here. To see if this person comes in. Yeah, see, multiple opportunities. Some of you got another opportunity. I feel like, I really feel like you got someone making up excuse. I feel like this is something I feel, something that's changing you. Because I feel like you're moving on. Because I feel like this energy of just kind of going with the flow, taking it as it comes, just being calm. But there's all this time in between. Then they come back around. So this is why I feel, you feel something's off. They're just looking for attention. Now this is somebody here. See, it has to do with someone pulling their weight, taking responsibility. See, it's an energy of someone who's not reliable. You've got someone here who's more reliable. Someone who'll give you the attention that you need. They'll give you a little gift, show you they like you. So there's 2 different energies here. Yeah, I could really... sometimes I'm telling you, when there's a lot of people, it can be really hard. Tell me about the 6 of Cups. Yeah, see, you're longing for love. You're waiting for someone to reciprocate. But I feel the person coming in, see, I feel someone who's moving a little faster. They're coming in quick. I see movement, momentum. This is someone making a move here. Yeah, they're confident too. It's someone being confident. I feel like you're having to tame the beast, trying something different, not giving this person attention. To see if this person will come in and give you attention. But it's, I mean, it could be this person leveling up, but I don't really see it. I feel it's more like one of these people's responsible and reliable. The other one isn't. Yeah, I don't think you're going to budge and give in. I think you're in protective mode all this time in between. Someone comes back around. So I feel like you've moved on. You're taking the lessons learned. But this is someone who doesn't really want to spend time with you. They really don't take the time to get to know you. This is why I feel moving on. But there's someone else who knows. I mean, this is an Emperor. This is someone who knows. They have to show you they're reliable. And it could be them coming back doing that. But I really feel like it's another person because of the multiple opportunities. 6 of Wands, somebody who comes after you. They provide you. Somebody who will provide you with what you need. They'll give you lots of attention. They'll do nice things. Because I feel like you've done this. You showered a little abundance on someone. I feel like this is someone who, it could be you've got someone who's actually moved on already, but I feel like you're going to avoid someone or someone's avoiding you. I mean, it could be this Emperor just wanting to talk about something that's bugging them. And they can say, are you avoiding me? Or I'm sorry, I was avoiding you. Like, I feel there's a lot happening. I may not be able to put my finger on this completely, but it has to do with that inner strength, staying in control. It has to do with someone who's confident. See, a person who's confident, and that's what the difference is. One of these people isn't confident, one of them is. That's why I feel like it's two people. Because I feel like you know something is off. And I do think they're testing your patience. But I feel like you're not going to budge and give in. You're going to be brave here. You see, and not give in. But then in comes this other opportunity. And it has to do with someone who comes in right. So one of these people, I mean, if you were waiting for someone here, maybe you're realizing this person just isn't right for you. Or this person does. And it could be, like I say, making up excuses, trying to avoid you. Because they feel, you know, avoiding a disaster. But I feel like it's almost like you're dodging a bullet here without realizing it. Because you have a person who's confident, someone who's stable, reliable, and that's what I feel. Somebody here just isn't reliable. You can't count on them. Yeah, this is somebody who definitely takes responsibility. I see a house, a home, a reason to celebrate. So this is someone who's has a house, home, they're stable. I do feel this is someone kind of preparing, working on their home. This is somebody who's definitely been working, maybe even working out. Yeah, it's someone here I feel who's just more stable and reliable. Yeah. Yeah. The other person, like, there it is. See, feeling defeated. Someone's manipulating. They're not being honest. So it's an energy of defeat, deception, dishonesty. See, you're going to know it feels off. But by any chance, this scenario is the one where I say something's bothering this person, where they think you're up to something, or you're avoiding them by not talking to them. That's the only other scenario I see, where they feel that there's something off. So it's an energy of someone who's not going to admit defeat, though. Yeah, I just feel like you got someone you can't trust. I feel like they're not right. They don't come in right where the other person does. The other person's giving you attention. See, they're giving you attention. They're coming in. They're talking. They stay in contact. They communicate. The other person just breadcrumbs, or they don't talk at all. Let's have a look at strength. Yeah, see, this is someone who feels confident enough. They're reliable. They're going to build the foundation. They're showing you. This is someone who shows you right off. This is someone showing you who they are. That they're reliable. You can count on them. They're committed to this. If they make a commitment, they stick to it. So you're in protective mode. See, protecting yourself. You're keeping things close to your chest here. But yeah, I do feel it's someone who's been keeping you kind of stuck. It's like you haven't been able to let go. And I do feel it's someone who doesn't want to let go. They probably are still kind of holding on to you and hoping that you'll give them the attention they want. I feel like it's just someone who comes in when they want attention, but then when you want it, they don't give it to you. So this is why I kind of feel it's just a person who's much more reliable. It has to do with the stability too. This is someone stable. They have a house and a home. They work. They have a steady job. It's an emperor. So, I mean, yeah. So I feel like you have to make a choice. Yeah. You got a life path choice decision to make here. Yeah, see, it has to do with leaving this other person behind, because I'm telling you, there's something that just isn't right. And I feel they're both your type in some way, but one of them is different. I don't know if they play little mind games, or they think that you're playing mind games, and it could go that way with that other scenario. But I do feel it's the person here with this is someone takes responsibility. They take responsibility for their actions. This is someone not blaming you. If they didn't reciprocate to you or something here, maybe they were traveling, moving, maybe relocating, maybe they mixed messages, miscommunication. So interesting. But if you feel something off, as it probably is, so just keep that in mind, because I feel like you're in protective mode. Because I feel like you're not budging or moving. You're just sitting on the fence here. And I do feel often once there's distance and time in between, this is when you often realize somebody just isn't right for you. Because if you can't trust somebody if they're traveling or they're long distance, and that's what it could be, or someone who always has some kind of excuse. And that's what I feel is going on here. Yeah, so the other person, I feel, the other person invests. So I feel this is yourself being patient, looking at whether this person's really interested in you for the right reasons. Okay, because I do feel you've got somebody that time in between. They're playing the field. They're giving attention to other people. And I think you're going to know this. Yeah, because it's like they're just not invested, where the other person's invested because you can count on them. If they make a date, they show up. So it looks like you're going to have to make a choice. Yeah, you're seeing the truth here, speaking up, speaking your mind. You're going to get something off your chest that's bothering you. Don't be afraid to speak up. Find the strength. Don't suffer in silence, whatever you do. Because if that's what you're doing too, even that Page of Cups, it could be yourself suffering in silence, not saying anything, even though you feel something's off. Speak up. But I feel for the most part, this is your own strength, your inner strength, not budging and giving in. I think you're going to cut one of these people out. I feel like you can't trust them. And I do feel like you're speaking truth. So if this person doesn't trust you, or you can't trust them, there's a lack of confidence. Because when people are confident, they don't have to do that. They don't have to play mind games or manipulate or make up excuses. Oh, I missed the message. I didn't get it. What? No, I was traveling, or I was at work, or, I just feel it's off. And they are testing your patience. So I don't think you're going to invest in this. I feel like the other person's showing more interest. I think you're going to block somebody here. I think you're going to block and I do feel it. Someone who comes in, they get what they want, and then they push you away. So this is why I feel you've got a choice here. And I think you're going to do the right thing. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to stand up for yourself here. You're going to speak up and speak truth. Wow. Likely going to get something off your chest. You're going to make a decision, a little Libra energy. Yeah, it has to do with being fair, someone coming in right. Someone is not treating you right, it's not fair. You know it too. You know when something's off. Yeah, and I feel with the Judgment, you're going to make the right choice. It's out with the old and in with the new. Yeah, it's a healing. I feel like whoever this is, it's somebody who... They definitely are. They have water in their chart. They kind of go with the flow. But like I say, people who often really go with the flow, kind of don't, they're not always reliable, especially with this particular person. Tell me about that Six of Swords. Tell me about that Six of Swords. Yeah, the Tower. See, this is someone who comes back around suddenly too. But I feel like you're going to have an epiphany, a decision here. Yeah, I think you got an Emperor. You got someone who's more mature too. Tell me more about the Emperor. Tell me more about the Emperor. Yeah, this is someone taking control of the situation. Yeah, I think you're out of here. I think you're taking your power back from someone. But this person here is the one coming in. They're coming in to take the lead. So they're a leader. They're confident. They come in and they start this. They're going to be the one to start it, because you're not budging and giving in. And by any chance, if this is the same person, this is where you probably speak up here. Okay, see, avoiding a disaster. I think you're actually avoiding a disaster. I think you're dodging a bullet, to be honest. I do. I feel like you got a person who's determined to have success. This is someone who's just going to kind of come in out of nowhere when you least expect it. It's going to be sudden, where somebody just all of a sudden asks you out, or they start something with you. Yeah, this situation's over. See, it's a painful period in your life. I do feel, like I say, it's just feel kind of stabbed in the back, but it's finished. And that's where I feel. I do think you're healed. You're already healed, I feel. And then this person comes in, and now we have this person. So you're done with that. I feel like you're already done with that. And why it's, I mean, it could be they're trying to come back around because you're no longer giving them attention. And sometimes it's a person who gets really mad too. Jealousy, you know, things like that. Tower moments. Yeah. Tell me more about the Chariot. Yeah, this is someone coming your way. See, you're staying in control. You're in control of your emotions. Nice. But this person, you're letting them take the lead. Let them take the lead. So you've learned this with this person, is what I'm guessing is, and it is honestly a guess, that this is something that's already over. You took your power back from this person, but you learned something to let the masculine take the lead. Okay? It's letting them feel like they're in control. But you're actually the one in control because you're not budging and giving in. Yeah, but I think you're going to block somebody, or you're going to stand up to that person, because I think you're going to be, I think you're reflecting on this by the looks of it. You're just applying what you learned to this next person. And it could be just here to remind you. And it does, I got to be honest, it does look like they're going to try to come back around. But I don't think you're interested in this person at all anymore. For you, I feel it's over. It's done, you know, because you're rising like the phoenix from the ashes. You're the one healing. You're the one cutting this out, speaking your truth. You see, this is you making a decision that's right for you. And that's where I think that realization, they're just actually not right for you in some way. So yeah, I like this because this is the lessons you're learning. You've learned something. So, and I feel like you're also you've learned to stand up for yourself. But it's interesting how you take back your power, you stay in control of your emotions, and then this Emperor comes in. And they are stable financially. So some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they could be any sign. They could be another Cancer. I see Aries. Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, a little Sag energy there. But a little Cancer too, or Leo. So there is fire. There is fiery, passionate energy. But I feel it just has to do with this person taking the lead. Literally, they're just swooping right in. They're planning, preparing. They're grounded. They're sensible. They're showing you they're interested. You can see, and this is where I feel you're going to make this choice. Because it's like you've met this person, or you're crossing paths with this person. But you're going to let them take the lead. Because they're planning and preparing. They're very sensible. They're stable financially too. Yeah, see, let them take the lead. They're going to ask you out. Nice. I like this person will come pick you up, take you home. They'll keep you safe. That's another thing. This is someone who'll keep you safe. You can't feel safe with this person because there's time in between. You don't hear from them. Then they want attention. See, that's where I feel you're going to know. So tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've got this, yeah, passion, new beginning, a spark, attraction. I think you're attracted to both. I think they're both your type. But one of them will provide for you what you need. They'll give you what you need. And I think they're going to give you little gifts like flowers, things like that. You know, they show you that they like you. They let you know right away. So this is the person who comes in right shows you who they are right away. So that's what I feel the message is. People show you who they are. So if you dated somebody and they, you know, reached out and you connected, and then this person, you reach out to them and they ignore you. They don't reciprocate. And then they all of a sudden show up after a long time. That's who they are. And that's, I feel, part of this epiphany where you're going to make this choice. But it's more about the lessons, I think, that you're looking at. Because I feel like this is long over. Because this passionate beginning, you know, kind of comes after the fact here. See? Yeah, I feel like you've got this. Yeah, see, it's a spark attraction. The passion in the beginning. I feel there's more chemistry, and I do feel the chemistry could be off with this other person, especially after not seeing them. It's like you've grown apart already. You've come apart. They're gone too long. Yeah, this is both people who know a good thing when they see it. You both see opportunity for success by spending time together, doing things. You're just going to explore this connection and just see where it goes. But I feel like, I definitely see you being friends, connecting. There's harmony, you get along, and they show you they're interested, they're invested. So they're basically committed, not as in a commitment, but to the time of getting to know you. That's what I feel, where the other person doesn't really want to get to know you. They just want you to be there when they want you. Yeah. So like I say, it's out with the old, in with the new. I do feel like healing. You're rising like the phoenix from the ashes. It's actually yourself here because you've learned something. And you know what? So it's very empowering, I feel, because it's an energy of looking at the things you've learned. You've learned to stand up for yourself. You're learning to speak your mind. And you're learning to make really good, decisive decisions that you can be confident with. But it's when you realize a confident person doesn't play little mind games. You see? Somebody's got a really big ego. They're kind of full of themselves too. That's the thing. They think they can just, they feel like they got it in the bag. Like all they have to do is come in and, you're just going to go for it and give them all the attention they want. No, because they're not giving you what you need. Yeah, they're full of themselves. So you are learning to play it safe. See, pride and ego, they kind of feel like they can just get away with it. But you got new. Yeah, there it is. See? Yeah. You've got somebody here who's much more emotionally mature. Yeah, they'll put in the effort, but there you are, still weighing the pros and the cons. But, to be honest though, that pros and cons could be this person trying to come back around, and I'm going to tell you, they will run away. I think this person's a bit of a coward. I do think they'll run away. I don't think, if they even think about reaching out and you just don't reply, you probably won't hear from them again. But I feel like it's yourself just kind of procrastinating a little, making a decision. Should I or shouldn't I take this offer, this opportunity? I mean, it could be this person, but I really feel it's just this residual energy from this ending. And I feel like you're very much more powerful now, because now you're not afraid to speak up. You don't feel like you have to keep things close to your chest. You don't feel like you have to protect yourself from this person. Because that's what I feel. You're in protective mode, like you're protecting yourself. And you're being closed off because of it. Because it's like you're afraid to be vulnerable because you were vulnerable and someone took advantage. And they weren't really interested in you in the right way. They weren't emotionally invested. But it's like the tables are turning. If they come back in, you're going to be... But you don't have to protect yourself from this other person, and I do think it's going to take a little bit for you to let your guard down. So don't be afraid. If you speak your truth and say, hey, it's going to take me a little time to let my guard down. And I feel that could be a topic of conversation at some point. This person will make you feel safe. They'll protect you. And I'm going to tell you, they'll protect you from this other person if this is someone who keeps coming back around. So... yeah, you don't have to worry about that with this other person. But I feel like you're going to make this decision yourself, this judgment. Yeah, somebody who keeps you safe, so you can feel safe with the other person. And that's what you want, someone you feel safe with. And you deserve to feel safe. You shouldn't have to deal with somebody who's back and forth, can't make up their mind. Yeah, I think this person's kind of a coward. I think they'll actually run away. I see them running away, backing right off. Because this person will be there for you through thick and thin. Like they'll look out for you. Even if it doesn't go anywhere. While you're with this person, you're under their protection. And they are stable. This person actually sees you as good partner. I wouldn't be surprised if you stand up for this person as well, because that's what two people do, is look out for each other. You know, you're there for each other through thick and thin, but this is about being safe and secure and stable. See, if you've had those kind of relationships where you always have to defend yourself, you've got a partner who's never there for you, they'll run away and leave you to deal with things that they may even cause. This other person's not like that, this Emperor. Not at all. No, and they're very caring. Yeah, see, they're very kind, compassionate. They'll give you the attention you need, because they know if they give you what you need, they get what they need. So I see this, you taking a little time to let your guard down. Because I think you're going to be kind of in protective mode because of this energy. But if you just speak truth to this person, they'll be very understanding. See, it's a mature person. The other person's just not mature. I mean, I think they're just a user. I'm going to be honest. I feel like they're a user. I also think they're cheap. I don't think this person would ever give you a gift or do anything. In fact, this is a person, whenever there's something like that, they avoid you and they kind of disappear. You might get a text message. This is the kind of person who will text you on your birthday, not come see you, or buy you a little gift or even a card, Often when you're first dating, it's a card, it's something. But this person's actually quite generous. See, they're similar in some way, but one of them is very different. The other person's really full of themselves. Their pride gets in the way, their ego. They don't want to provide. They want to keep everything to themselves. And not only that, this is somebody who, even though they felt defeated, even when you actually defeat this person, they still act kind of smug, like they won't admit it. That's interesting. But this person's like the opposite. Yeah, I like their energy. I feel they'll always look out for you and protect you. You won't have to. You'll be able to be vulnerable with them, and they'll be vulnerable with you. And it may take them a little time to let their guard down too. So, but I feel like you're both going to get what you need. They're giving you what you need. Yeah, they're brave, they're bold, they're confident. See, they're not going to let anybody get near you. They're going to be a little protective of you. Yeah. If anyone approaches you in a way, they're always going to be right there. They've got your back. So that's the difference between these people. So let's pull out one more card for an outcome energy, or the next Friday. Yeah, they're going to reach out ahead of time. This is someone plans and prepares ahead. They let you know ahead. They're courteous, you see, asking you out ahead of time. The other person just comes in out of the blue and expects you to be ready. And then you got to do all the work to boot with whatever you're doing. So you see the difference? So there it is. Change for the better. See, this is where you move on from this. This is a lovely energy. This person could change your whole world. I kid you not, because you're going to feel safe with this person. You're going to feel on top of the world too. This is someone who puts you on a bit of a pedestal. But one thing about them too, I got to be honest, this is someone who won't, if you try to control anything or there's a power struggle, this person doesn't, take any BS from anyone. They'll stand up to you too, but in a kind and compassionate way. So you see, I'm going to be honest, the other person's kind of a coward. You could probably walk all over them, because I do feel like you've taken your power back at some point. So, because there's something about that. But I feel this is just a lot of stuff you're going to be thinking, and when you connect with this other person, and you're going to have a massive epiphany, I think, about this. The other person's going to have a lot of regrets, I can tell. But, like I say, yeah, see, they kept you waiting too long, which is disrespectful. Gentlemen, this person's not a gentleman. A gentleman doesn't keep a lady waiting. This person won't keep you waiting. They move a little faster, but yet they plan ahead. They think ahead. Hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to go out? Do you want to go out next week? It looks like this person gives you a whole week. because you're going to connect with them and they're going to talk. You might have a date and then you'll see them like the next week, but they're going to let you know their plans. They'll keep in touch. They'll talk to you in between, but not the other person. So there it is. Yeah, you're going to get the cup too. I see a fresh new start. This person's going to change your world. And I think it's going to change how you kind of see yourself and how you see these past relationships. And I do think you're going to feel confident. This person will build you up. This isn't someone who will tear you down. This person will stab you in the back and tear you down behind your back if they don't get what they want. Do you see the difference? Even though you feel they're both your type, because they do have some things in common, I feel here. But one of them just a bit of a game player. So I'm wishing you the very best. So this is going to be this person, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday. So this person may get a hold of you and, want to take you out for dinner or do something. Okay, it could be anything here. But you're safe with this person, even no matter, okay, you're safe with them. Now, if you meet this person online dating or social media and you don't know who they are and none of their friends, I wouldn't suggest going to someone's home or someplace where there's no people. I just want to say that because I am telling you this person will keep you safe. They'll protect you from this other person or anybody for that matter. And it could be just that's what it is, just so you know. But they're going to change your world. And this could actually go somewhere. It actually could here. Because they're reliable. They're showing you who they are. This person showed you who they are. And then you still kind of waited. See? But since then, I feel like you've learned. So if this person by any chance kept you waiting, you're going to be teaching them how you want to be treated. And they'll smarten up right away. But I feel they're going to show you who they are right away. And I feel like you're going to like this person. So take care, and we'll see you soon.